Hey y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? This is a 3-month update to my previous video where I talked about what I'm doing to grow my hair to booty crack length. That for me was a 3-month hair growth challenge. I never called it that, but that's what it was, sis. So let's talk about how I did on the challenge, because some things were a hit and some things were a miss. I had some progress, I had some setbacks, so let's talk about it all. So let's talk about the first thing, which was water. I will link my water bottle down below. I love it, it's great. Can't say I got much use out of it over the last 3 months. Honestly, it's y'all's fault. Y'all didn't keep me accountable, so sis wasn't accountable. I will say that I had an increase in the amount of water that I drank, but I didn't always drink my 64 ounces. When I was super busy or when I was just laying around the house, it's just hard for me to drink water. Y'all know I'm at home all the time, and it's just hard for me to remember to drink water. I just really don't drink that much, so I would only drink water when I would eat. So if I only ate once a day, I would only drink water with my food. I will say that I drank a lot more water than I have in a long time, but did I make my goal of 64 ounces a day? I did not. I probably did that like once a week. I'm hoping to be better with that, but we'll talk about that towards the end. When it came to my fiber and my shakes, y'all know I was using the Bellway fiber. Shout out to Bellway for sponsoring this portion of the video. I did go in with a smoothie. I did drink a smoothie like twice a week, like I said. I only have a tad bit left. So this is not no fake influencer talking about products they don't use. I actually did use this fiber and I loved it. Like honestly, I'm hitting pan on it. I don't have much left. I do like this in my smoothies, and what I noticed when using this is that I'm fuller longer. So I don't know about y'all, but for me, when I drink a smoothie, it's a nice cute thing to feel healthy. It's like I'm having a smoothie, I'm getting my vegetables and my fruit in, but it doesn't really sit with you. This actually sits with you and it does make you feel fuller longer. That's one of the pros of it. I do feel like my skin looks better as well. And I'm not gonna pretend that it's drastically improved my skin. I've always had good skin. I do feel, however, I do have more of a glow than I have in the past. I don't know if it's just me. Some of y'all have commented about it, that my skin just looks really good. I personally do feel like it has helped my skin. It's only been 3 months, but it's been a good 3 months. This has really held me down. If you want to try it, definitely use the code SheRea20 to save 20% off. If you want to try fiber and you haven't found one that you like, I definitely recommend this. It has 0 sugar. It's good for everybody. Paleo, keto, all that stuff. With the fiber, I usually couple it with a protein powder. I have been using the organic protein and superfoods powder. I was put onto this by my girl Denise Adore. I have a little bit left. This is my second one. I'm almost to the bottom of this as well. So I have been using these, like I said, about twice a week. I do a smoothie. Love this. This tastes so great. I do like this combination, and it's definitely done me right the last few months. I was also taking vitamins. I took a whole bunch of vitamins. Let's go through them really quickly because I did talk about them more in depth in that previous video, so definitely check that previous video out. I was taking vegan collagen. Collagen is great for the regeneration of hair growth on the scalp. In addition to that, I was taking vitamin D3, iron, because iron is good to circulate blood flow to the scalp. I was also taking zinc that I purchased on Amazon. I'll put a picture and link it down below. Everything will be linked down below, but I use that up. And lastly, I was taking ashwagandha, which is an Indian hair growth herb, but it's also good to relieve stress. So that was my internal regimen coupled with a healthy hair growth routine. But for the first time in forever, my hair was in a protective style for 2 out of the 3 months. So the first time was actually a mistake. I got my eyebrows microbladed and micro shaded, and it took a lot longer to heal, almost a month. So my hair was in braids for a whole month, just with my own hair, some chunky braids throughout my head. I didn't do anything to my hair besides re-moisturize it when it needed to be re-moisturized. Did that for the first month. For the next 4 or 5 weeks after that, I did my normal healthy hair care routine, and for the last month, I have been in knotless braids because I got my eyebrows touched up and I wasn't able to wash my hair. So for 2 out of the 3 months, my hair was put away, and you would think my hair grew down my back, right? Let's talk about it. I know that's probably what y'all want to know. Did I retain a lot of length? So comparing my hair in March to literally today, now that it's June, I will say that I only retained about an inch of growth. Typically, hair grows half an inch a month, and I didn't see that because I literally trimmed my hair twice within the last 3 months. I blew my hair out twice within the last 3 months, and every time I blew my hair out, I felt like my ends just needed a little razzle dazzle. Especially that last time with my Dyson, I felt like my ends looked really see-through and straggly, so I literally just got rid of the dead things. I will say that I probably cut off 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch over the last 3 months, maybe more if I do include my dusting, because I also was dusting my hair and getting rid of single strand knots in the meantime. So I would say I probably cut anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch. So I probably grew 2 inches of hair, which is a little bit more than I typically would. The fact that I cut probably an inch of hair and I was still able to retain an inch of hair really speaks to my regimen and the things that I was doing internally. So over the next 3 months, I definitely plan to keep some of this up. I don't plan to keep all of it up because the vitamins and stuff were kind of a lot, but we are going to talk about the things I'm going to do over the next 3 months. I'm definitely going to be sticking to my water. I'm going to be better about this. This is already my 2nd bottle, and I still have a lot left in the day. I definitely will get through this and hopefully one more. Definitely going to get my water together just because it's good for the skin, it's good for the body, it's good for the hair. So definitely going to continue drinking my water. In terms of the vitamins, I am going to pull back just a little bit, and I'm not going to be taking as much as I was. I'm actually going to try some new ones just because I'm a product junkie with everything in my life. I'll be trying out the Mega Foods Multi for Women vitamins. This is supposed to support optimal health and well-being. This vitamin basically contains everything I was taking separately. There's vitamin D3, there's iron, there's biotin, there's zinc, there's vitamin B6, there's niacin, there's folate. There's so many things that I wasn't taking as well as things that I was taking separately. So I'm just going to try to use this vitamin by itself and we'll see what it do. This already has D3 in it, but I am going to use up my D3 because I have it. I'll also use up like the few iron that I have left. I don't have a lot. It doesn't even really count, but I will be using this up as well as I'm going to continue to be taking ashwagandha, which is supposed to be good for stress and it's supposed to be good for hair growth. I still have a lot of this left, so I will be taking these 2 together, and I'll be using up my D3 and iron until they're done, and then that'll be it. But I will just be taking these 2 vitamins instead of like 5 or 6, just because it honestly was a lot. Well, that is my update, y'all. I didn't quite get as much growth as I would have liked, but I'm still pretty happy with where we're going, and I'm still hoping that I can get near booty crack length this year. Hopefully I can put my stuff into hyperdrive and really get some results. So definitely follow along and let's grow this hair together, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Bye, y'all.